Well, I've been giving this a good hiding for the last couple of days. I've got the top bodywork on. I'm just working now on the turret, I suppose you call it. This is half a side of a LPG tank. I don't know if you can see that on the frame, but I've marked out where the front of the turret peak goes on the upper body, and we were thinking about doing a 30-degree turn on it. Now it's got a pivot basically around this piece, so that would be all I would get, that and that. So I guess the barrel out here would actually get quite a bit of movement in it. But I also have, in the front of the turret, I have a mechanism for firing a valve, similar to a slug gun, and that mechanism that I build in there is going to be fairly large, and it'll be in the end of the barrel as well. Oh, here we go. She's weighty, this little bottle too. That bottle will sit on there. I'll be just up a little bit because it'll be hooked onto the top framing. And that compressed air will feed in through the bodywork and run that compressed air. The compressed air, the valve would be worked on a little cam. So as the motor goes around, it lifts the firing pin up, and when it gets to the end of the cam, it'll drop it and it'll go bang onto the end of the valve thing. We also have this one here is for this side, and that's going to be the fuel tank. I'm going to gravity feed the fuel tank, so it'll come out of here above the carburetor and down into the carburetor. So once it's primed, as long as it run out of fuel, the carburetor possibly should keep on sucking it through. I'm not really sure, otherwise I'll have to put a pump on it, put a little pressure pump on it. This thing here is probably 10 kgs already. When I put the top on the turret, that and fuel tank and the barrel, we'll probably be looking at easy another 40 kgs on top. This is a 3mm plate. It's not light. It'll need 2 people to lift the top off when I'm ready. I've made it quite close around here because, and I'll have to block off some of these ones as well, put a little block over there. And this one was that one there was a pressure thing that used to feed the air filter that sits on the side here, and it would blow air into the air filter. So I'll block that one up too. But the idea is that it'll suck it from the turret area, and if the turret is off the ground by 3/4 of an inch, the air should go in underneath there and then suck down into there and blow in there. So as it's blowing down, some of this air will be recirculating, blowing back up again. But that won't matter because the thing won't be doing much work. It's not exactly mowing a lawn. So I doubt whether this motor will get very hot while it's just free running. Well, hopefully I'll get a bit more done to it. I don't know. We've just got some fine weather now, so I don't like spending too much time in the fine weather in the shed. definitely solid. We might have to get the 22 out and hit it with a few 22 bullets to make it look authentic. Oh, better still, I could get some of those stickers, bullet hole stickers, and put on it. I was actually thinking of buying the camouflage wrap, and the camouflage wrap is enough to do this would only be like about $29, I think it was. And you'll get a proper camouflage paint job on it, and the bottom of it can stay black and grey, and the tanks can stay grey. But all the it's got a few. If you remember these tanks, they have the little flap windows in the front, so they've got to go on. And then up the top of the turret there's also a porthole to get in and out, flappy door that can go on. Might get another video up if it starts raining again, but otherwise I might just go out and enjoy the sun. We haven't had sun for a while. Until next time.